Hey everybody. Um, I just kind of wanted to talk to y'all real quick just because, I had other stuff, coming down the pipe, but there's just so much going on right now that I didn't feel, while this channel is kind of like my happy place where it's, just all tech, it's nice and lighthearted. I personally didn't feel like it would be like that I could in good conscience, like put up a video and not address at least a little bit, what's going on in the world right now. And, I don't want to attach that to a video. So I figured I would just kind of, shoot something real quick and throw it up here, just raw and, just keep it kind of like that. I don't plan on getting too heavy in this because that's what, my personal pages are for. And I've been doing a lot and I could use the break, a little bit of a mental break, but I needed to at least, say something here in this space as well. Um, and really the main thing I have to say is, just, you know, it's very tough being a black person in America right now, just because there's so much going on, and we're, pretty consistently bombarded with these stories like Ahmaud Arbery and, you know, Tony McDade, which isn't even being talked about, and it's really hard to find even reporting on it because they're a trans man that's being misgendered, Breonna Taylor, who's kind of been overlooked, because that tends to happen with black women. And we just really need to, we really need to do better, you know, at lifting these people up and making sure that we're saying their names and we're keeping them in our memories, and that we're honoring their memories by making this world a better place. And it takes everybody. Um, so just, be kind to each other, check in with each other, check in on your black friends. They definitely need it. Um, if you're out protesting, make sure you're staying safe. Make sure that you're wearing your mask, because COVID-19 is still out there. Don't need anybody else getting sick. If you are out there, probably want to consider, self quarantining for a while, just so that way you don't get, your loved ones accidentally infected if you happen to pick it up and you're asymptomatic, because the asymptomatic spread is pretty real. And we don't need to compound the two crises we're already dealing with, into something bigger. Um, I just I really hope that this time is different than other times and that we can make some real change. I don't want my daughter to have the same fights to fight that I've had, which are the same fights my parents had, which are the same fights my grandparents had. It's not the best inheritance. Um, so hopefully, people are more activated. People are more aware of the level of change that needs to be made. And I would like to say that this time feels different, but the past doesn't always leave the most hope. Um, but I'm still gonna try to hold on to a little optimism because we do need some optimism in this world, and it's not a very optimistic place right now. So, um, I think that's all I have to say for now. This has gone on a little longer than I had anticipated. um, and next video will be back to normal, be more positive, but I just needed to chat with you guys real quick, and throw this up here. Not even putting tags on it or anything. Just be, talking to the world, and hopefully you feel where I'm coming from. So talk to you later.